And that does make us different.
We're keeping watch over the mist gate in the central organ cavity. For now.
North barrier portal, south barrier portal, central barrier portal. Weaken the Titan by completing events in Baba Nisos. No! Okay.
Let's see.
The living come to gawk at our once great city. Apologies. That was discourteous. I am Anthos, High Sower and Greenkeeper of Baba Nisos. As you can see, there is little left for me to tend to. But do not let me keep you. If we cross paths in the city, I would be glad for the company.
How to turn on the beautiful location names? I just put a link in chat. It's that add-on right there. It's called Regions of Tyria.
Let's see.
There we go. Does it just go back to where we were? Hey, my cousin, patch so far. Too early to say. I'm just getting into it. Let's see. Alright, so there's a mastery point up there. There's also something up there. Well-kept collection of letters. I am sorry Dagda destroyed Dwena's astrolab, but you can hardly blame her for reacting as she did. Her passion is understandable, her friends have died, she feels abandoned. I would counsel patience in this matter, for we each deal with grief in our own way. Signed, M. Mabon? P.S. I would also perhaps counsel removing any axes from the immediate vicinity the next time you broach a contentious topic. M. I cannot believe you're taking her side on this. Signed, Isgarin? P.S. Noted. I have taken no one's side, so as that would not be in the spirit of neutrality. Understand that I mean not to cast aspirations on your judgment. I only wish you might show a little more faith in others and in the Astral Ward. You doubt yourself, and you fear you failed us with Eparch. But you were what held us together through it. You gave us the strength to move forward, even as you bore the heaviest pain. In truth, I do not know what would have become of us had we lost you that night, old friend. I lack your talent for leadership. All we endured, I recall that memory, and then I see it writ across, large across the world as it continues to burn. I know your heart aches as mine over this senseless destruction. But I risk venturing down a familiar path, and we need not retread it while they remain so far apart. After all, I'd be denied the theater of your delightful facial expressions. Signed, M. M. No, you won't weasel your way out of this conversation. I know you, Mabon, and while batting your lashes may work wonders in your little social club, you'll find its charms quite lost on me. Faith. Only a fool would keep faith in those who endlessly repeat their mistakes. The lesson is harsh, but they must learn it. What won't help is aid offered at every turn without question. This is hardly the first outbreak of strife in Tyria, and we both know it won't be the last. Your misguided pity would have us risk everything, simply to spare them the sting of consequences. Shall we intervene in every Tyrian conflict henceforth? Arbitrate every petty land squabble? Silence every deluded fanatic? Or do you propose we politely decline should a petition fail to adequately compel us? Isgarin, you're being very dramatic. Sign M. Mabon, I am never dramatic. Sign Isgarin. Isgarin. As much as I enjoy exploring that statement, I just received word that mortals have entered the realm of torment. While I will try to respect your decision and avoid participation, I am taking it upon myself to observe the event. While the death of my people was inevitable, I don't want to see another city razed as Baba Nisos was, whether by the hand of Titans once more, or by Abaddon himself. I hope we faced mercy, not chaos. Sign Mabon. P.S. Please do not engage with Dagda until you are both calm of mind. Is this a Slack chat log? I don't know. Honestly, it's funnier if you imagine that being a written, like, letter back and forth. Like, imagine Asgarin getting a letter and signing, Dear Mabon, I am never dramatic. Signed Asgarin, folding it up, putting it in an envelope, and stamping it and mailing that, like, that whole thing. That's the whole letter. Like, it's funnier just to assume that that was the whole mail. My game keeps crashing. Uninstall ArcDPS if you have it installed. Alright. Bavanisos, Mastery Point. I hear growly things. 6 whole months, that's a long time. Here's what that math learned me. 32 is just 3 times 2, and so that's 6. It's been 6 months math. What? Hi, Zam.
Like teeth to me. Hold on. I'm getting everyone out.
Ah, what? Ah! What? The Titan's immune system ejected you. You've been sent to a friendly outpost. What? I'm just looking around. Okay. Oh, that happened.
Yes, ma'am.
We're inside a Titan. Teeth. Help Livia weaken the Titan's inner organs. I'm trying. This inner organs just killed me. New map has a long jumping puzzle. Oh no. Ah. I was wondering if after I took out the big Silver Elite guy, if the, these waves would stop, but it didn't. How do you have mental issues without saying you have mental issues? Hey, honey, wanna come watch me paint Warhammer figurines? I don't know, that's the first thing that came to mind.
Seek my mentor's aid, I should. But there's no time. If we
I don't know. Oh, now the orange circle's there.
Overrun. There. Do you see? I can't close.
See, I was doing the event before the event started. Okay.
Try to interrupt the Jade's connection to it. That should make the Jade vulnerable. Once it's
Sad
gone,
core noises.
you'll be able to
I won't lie, I've gotten really into Warhammer video games. No desire to buy expensive figurines, though.
Don't let them get close. It's working. You've nearly got it.
You should totally shouldn't get a 3D printer and make your own Warhammer 40k figures, right? I'll tell you what I have heard though, is that the players that play the orcs are the fun ones. Because the orcs, like, anytime they do anything, they roll dice and, like, random stuff happens. And so, like, even when they lose, the players just laugh it off because they know it's, like, it just comes with it. It just comes with what they're playing. Friendly Fluff, thank you for the gifted subs. Everyone who's gifted subs the last few minutes, thank you. Really appreciate the support. The subs and the primes help out a lot.
You've done it! Quickly, close the rift!
I'm firing my laser.
I can't interrupt it. Not while they're this close.
It's a good thing every single person here has a Heart of the Obscure. Hello, sir. How much more time will you be online? 10 more hours.
You've done it!
I'm not even that deep into Warhammer, but orcs that are basically psychic gods, but ungodly stupids, they don't even know it. But all of them think, yeah, this car is going to go faster if it's red and has flames on it, then their powers make it happen. Yep.
Mentor warned me. You will see more.
Also, if you paint them purple, they turn invisible, because who's ever seen a purple orc?
Grateful beyond words I am. Had I been alone, I could not have stopped it. But I had to try.
What's your opinion on the last episode of Janthir and the new backpack? It just came out, man. I'm just starting it. I don't have an opinion yet. I'm just beginning it right now. I don't know where this portal is gonna take me. I just found a portal. I was like, yo, what's this button do? Southern bronchial wall discovered. Okay. Southern Hollow. Alright.
We need volunteers.
Hey, congrats on 2566 days. Thank you.
This should be enough. I can only hope that our aid is timely. Have you ever installed a flux capacitor?
You need one of Che Wan's
Flux capacitor reference.
Building bioparticle dispersion devices, my own invention. They should clear the air of the Titan's effluvium.
My new friend's spirit is striking, is it not? I am excited to see these devices at work.
Yes. Well, just be glad June allowed me to leave the lab to deploy them myself. They're early prototypes, I admit. I had to dismantle them for transport, so we'll need help putting them together. Once operational, they should cleanse the air here.
That must be where our volunteers come in, yes? You are almost as adept with that impressive technology as I am with a bow. Almost.
They're just flattering each other so much. Oh my god. When is the new gameplay patch? It's out. I'm playing it right now. Will the new Fractal have a challenge mode? I think they said it was gonna have one. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong. I think they said it was gonna have a challenge mode.
You need one of Che Wan's building kits. She has them all set up right here. You are almost as adept with that impressive technology as I am with a bow. Almost. You need one of Che Wan's building kits. She has them all set up right here.
When will the new Astral Awards appear? So they've already updated the Astral Award stuff. However, there was a bug, and it's currently listed on their website as a known issue, and they're working on fixing it. Like, they already did the update. They were supposed to change it, but it didn't update the whole page.
Impressive handiwork. But an even more impressive invention.
Oh my god. Horned Millet is really brown-nosing that lady.
Fine work. Maybe we could get you a line worker job at Junlai. Now, don't skip any steps. You need to grab a kit before you can progress.
You need one of Che Wan's building kits.
Every time I, like, half build a thing, they're like, you need a building, and that's just like... They're acting like I'm trying to build it again. But I'm not.
You must be the commander. Quickly, now I need hands and yours are empty. We're building biocartridges first.
Build more forts. I'm working on it. You try the new fractal. Not yet. We made a... Oh, I should check that news video. Is it done processing? Hang on a sec. It is done processing. Okay. Public. Alright. So that we made a news video. We went over all the new patch stuff. And then we did the converters thing. And now we're doing the story. Which at the moment is... fighting gastric juices.
You may retrieve another if you need it. I brought plenty.
You brought plenty of stomach acid gas destroyers, just in case we had to fight stomach acid gas. Hi, Aiden. Pin a message that Wizard's Vault is a known bug. There's already a pin message about drops, and people still ask about drops constantly. The pin messages, I would say, filter out a small number of people who ask the question, but it's not going to stop it.
Enough? Have we completed your task?
I do believe we have. Quality work, too. This should clear those nasty fumes.
Hey, Mike, I'm Mr. Matty.
In record time.
What an exceptional gadget you've created. Perhaps I should voyage to your Cantha and visit these labs, if you'd have them.
When this is all done, I'd like that.
We're inside a Titan's stomach. We're, like, just getting started. The two of them just stand there the whole time I'm doing this task and don't help at all. And then just, like, flirt the whole time. I hate the writing for that. Like, at least have their NPCs, like, moving boxes around, doing something, not just stand there and, like, act like they're not helping while I'm fighting for my mucking life. Like, sorry, you've both been removed from the front line for your inability to, help. They're on a mandated union break? Uh-huh. There could be a big flashing neon sign center screen and people would still ask. Yeah, we tried that before. Like, when we do giveaways sometimes, like, these rules were on the screen once as, like, a flashing neon sign, and people still ask questions that were answered by the flashing neon sign. it doesn't matter. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Medicinal elixir. Use medicine to reduce the Titan's inflammation and open the pathway. Okay. So we go to this thing.
You're kidding.
First we rub it on its skin.
Tight circular motions. There you go.
Wait, what?
Not too rough.
Who is telling me? What? There's someone on the other side micromanaging me. Are we sure this is a corpse? Do you use Stream Elements or Streamer.bot? I'm using Stream Elements and OBS Studio to stream. Tight circular motions is certainly a quote. It makes me think of the wax on, wax off guy from Karate Kid.
Tight circular motions. There you go. Not too rough.
Giveaway screen? Oh. I was telling a story earlier that involved that and I forgot to turn it off. There, Charlie has. No, I did give away $100 worth of gift cards just a couple days ago. But that is done. That money is gone. Are we doing the Dune Awakening segment today too? No. No, we're not. Just Guild Wars. The next 5 days, from now until Sunday evening, is a lot of Guild Wars.
Let the soothing balm do its
And right now, it's wax on, wax off. Look at the giveaway command lines. Well, don't do the giveaway command. There's no reason for you to be doing that right now.
This should be enough. I can only hope that our aid is timely. Have you ever installed a flux capacitor? I assume not. We're building bioparticle dispersion devices.
I assume not. Have you ever fought a god and 2 dragons?
The Titan's effluvium.
My new friend's spirit is striking, is it not? I am excited to see these devices.
Why are we hearing the flirt again?
Yes. Well, just be glad June allowed me to leave the lab to deploy them
that did it.
myself.
Now I
They're
can get
early
through.
prototypes, I admit.
We've come
I had
here
to dismantle
kill
them for
this
transport,
monster,
so we'll need help.
but ended
putting them
up giving
together.
it
Once
medicine.
operational, they should cleanse
Funny
the
to
air
think
here.
about. That must be
Anyway,
where our volunteers
thank you for your
come
help.
in. Yes?
We spent barrels of medicine opening up this pathway so that you didn't have to go around? What's the logic there? So she called in an airdrop of medicine on the other side of the wall, sent us around the wall, and then had us rub medicine on it till it died, so she's like the people at Walmart that use the little scooters and they're not disabled. It's ridiculous. All right, I've done 2 events so far, and I hate the logic for both of them. No, 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 no. Ow! Mounts are not allowed in this area. What do you mean mounts are not allowed in this area? There we go. What is this? You found a JP? Oh no! Hidden nodule discovered. Bonk. Like, do you still have your website transition? Yes. It gets DMCA'd though, so I don't play it super frequently. But yeah, we still have the ad for the website. Wait, what? Woohoo! I wasn't expecting the glider to pop out there. I could glide over to that thing. But if I do, I don't know that that gives me access to anything. There's a path up there. Crud. Clicky, clicky. Trying to figure it out. So far, it's kind of enjoyable. It's like a simple little puzzle. Messed up there. Missed the spot I wanted to land on. There we go. Was it always DMCA? No. And funny enough, the video for the ad is like the video itself has not been DMCA'd, but when I play it on stream, we get hit with claims on stream. So maybe like it used to not be and now it is. I don't know. Tattered book. Oh god. I just wanted to like read it really quickly, but my prototype position rewinder wouldn't last long enough for that. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink while it recharges. Is the new map just one large jumping puzzle? Yep, that's it. It's the whole map. Good luck. The legendary backpack is at the end of it.